Today we are going to discuss about parabola. What is a parabola? Parabola is nothing but before going to solve these parabola equations, and we are well known about trajectory. What is the trajectory? The path followed by the projectile. And now, what is a projectile? Projectile is nothing but a body thrown into air. So let us. This is a body. This is a body thrown. That means the body thrown into air some angle with horizontal direction. So this is a horizontal direction and this is vertical direction. A body thrown into air some angle. What is the angle here? Theta be the angle there. So theta is the angle created by a body, and this is horizontal direction and this is vertical direction. Here in horizontal direction, p x comma y, the x comma y be the components of a body. Now here we take horizontal direction, it denoted with ux equal to u cos theta, and also in vertical direction the component of y uy equal to u sin theta. So these are the two components of a body. Now let us try to find out. Let us write down here what we have write is from horizontal component ux equal to u cos theta, and also vertical component uy equal to u sin theta. So these two are the components of a body. And now we already know about from first motion along horizontal, along horizontal, and now here the horizontal component is is ux equal to u cos theta, and also we have acceleration. Here this is the acceleration equal to 0. Now we already know about motion along horizontal. That means what is the formula of s equal to, and here also this is the displacement component, x component is s equal to x. Now what is the formula for this? S equal to ut plus half at square. From this we already know about what is the value of u here. Ux equal to u cos theta. What is the value of s? S equal to x equal to what is the value of u? Ux cos theta plus half into what is the value of acceleration? Acceleration becomes 0, that why t square into t here, x equal to ux cos theta into t. So this term will be 0. Why 0? 0 into anything 0. That's why it's not mandatory to write. Now what is the formula of, we know about formula of t, then t becomes constant, t equal to x by ux cos theta. So this is the formula of time what we have here. So first of all, take motion along horizontal. What is the displacement? S equal to ut plus half at square. We already know way about value of ux equal to ux cos theta plus half. What is the value of acceleration? Becomes 0. Remaining is t square. First we know the value of t. Now remaining equation is comes from the left side of the equation. We get t equal to, here u cos theta will be multiplication, and it's come from right side of the equation, we get dividend. And now in this type we are going to know about vertical direction components. Here we have, previously we have uy equal to u sin theta, and an object, wait. So this is an object travel from velocity in vertical direction, and it acts as a opposite of gravity. That means the gravity is not working there. That means what we get, the point is ay equal to minus g. Ay equal to minus g. Now what is the other value we have? And we also have the s component, s becomes y. This is the displacement from same motion along direction. What is the formula of motion? S equal to ut plus half at square. What is the value of u here? Uy sin theta into t plus half into, what is the value of a here? Minus g t square. Minus g t square. From now we already know, so before that uy sin theta into t, this is the value minus g we have in this expression. The minus comes from front of the expression. What we have? Minus half gt square. Now uy sin theta, and we already finding the value of t. What is the value of t here? X by ux cos theta. X by ux cos theta, and also minus 1 by 2. What is the value of t? Same. What is the value of t? T value is nothing but x by ux cos theta whole square. So okay, into minus g. So this is the formula, and also this is the, what is the equations we get here. In horizontal, the vertical direction, we have displacement s equal to y. So this is the expression what we get, and u will be cancelled because u sin theta into x by ux cos theta minus 1 by 2 becomes x square u square cos square theta, because square is applying both to numerator and denominator. Now we get g. Now it's time to u will be cancelled. Sin theta x by cos theta minus g into 2 into u square cos square theta. The 2 written x square written as outside of the bracket. We already know about in a trigonometric equation, sin theta by cos theta equal to tan theta into x minus g by 2 into u square cos square theta into x square. So this is the equation what we get, and here we take tan theta equal to a, and g by 2 into u square cos square theta equal to b. Therefore now in the place of tan theta we replace x. That means what is the remaining term? You have y equal to, y becomes as it is. So y equal to ax, because we replace tan theta into a, and what way minus g of g by 2 into u square cos square theta we have to replace with b. Now what is the term remaining? We have this is x square. Now y, therefore y equal to ax minus bx square. And now this is represents the equation of parabola. So finally, so the trajectory of a projectile is a parabola. So this is the explanation from equations, and this is the starting point. Okay, thank you guys. That's all for today. If you have any doubts or any corrections regarding to these questions, I will heartfully welcome to the comment box. If you have any doubts regarding to this, and that's all for today. Thanks for watching. For more videos, don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel. Keep watching. Bye bye.